do I regret? Relative to most of the other kids in the school, I was quote-unquote nice. Never an unkind word to him, sometimes mildly defending him, but still, to this day it bothers me. What I regret most of my life are failures of kindness. Those moments when another human being was there, in front of me, suffering, and I responded sensibly, with reserve, honorably. So why aren't we kind? Well, built in our Darwinian concept of humans, we as people consider ourselves central to the universe. Our story is the most intense, is the most important, maybe the only story. 2, we consider ourselves separate from the universe. There's them and there's us, everyone else. And lastly, we think we're permanent, actors from others, not really from us. But intellectually, we don't believe these things. We believe them viscerally and live by them, and cause us to prioritize our needs over the needs of others. We know we want to be these things. We want to be less selfish, more aware of what's happening in the active moment, more open and more loving. We know we want to be these things because from time to time we have been these things. Why? So how do we do this? That's the big question. How do we become more loving, more open, less selfish, more present, less delusional, etc., etc.? Well, yes, that's a good question, and unfortunately, I only have 3 minutes left in this speech. Education is good. Immersing ourselves in a work of literature, art, is good. Meditation is good. A frank talk with a dear friend is a good thing. And establishing ourselves in some kind of spiritual tradition and relationship. There have been countless people before us who have asked the same question and left behind answers for us. We don't have to reinvent the answers. They're there for us to look for. Seek out those wise voices from the past. Of course, as it turns out, being kind is hard. It starts out all rainbows and puppy dogs and expands into just about everything in life. One thing in our favor, some of this becoming kinder happens naturally with age. As we get older, we come to see how useless it is to be selfish, how illogical, really. We know we are not separate, we're part of the universe. We see dear friends dropping away and realize, okay, that's coming to us. And we all realize that we're not the central of the universe, we're just a part of it. And so, a prediction and my heartfelt wish for you, Cassidy, as you get older, your selfishness will diminish and you will grow in love. You will be replaced by love. Kids one day, that will be a huge moment in your process of self-diminishment. You really won't care what happens to you. As long as they benefit, the one reason that we are so proud and happy today. One of our fondest dreams has come true. You have accomplished something difficult and tangible that has watched you as a person that will make your life better from here on and forever. So, at the end of this speech, I would advise you, according to me, your life is going to be a gradual process of becoming kinder and more loving. I say, hurry up, speed it along, start right now. There's a confusion in each of us as a sickness, really, selfishness. There's a cure. Be good and proactive, and even some with desperate patient on your own behalf. Seek out the most efficacious anti-selfishness medicines. What makes you kinder? What opens you up and brings out the most loving, generous, and unafraid version of you? Go after those things as if nothing else matters, because actually, nothing else does. Congratulations, by the way.
At this time, we ask our dear Aunt Jen to come up for presentation and putting of the gratitude. Dr. Cassidy. And confidence and respect, both as physician and a friend, to guard their secrets, with scrupulous honor, and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment, consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability. Keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding the general welfare sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no deadly drugs to any, though it may be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation, and never by work or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college I will be loyal and strive always for its best interests and for the interests of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to adhere to and develop the principles and practice of osteopathic medicine and surgery as taught in this college. In the presence of this gathering, I bind myself to my oath. Okay, Laura Lana. Your turn.
Cassidy gets the best cup because Heike and I were running late, so.
Nice, good.
It's so much fun writing that.
Yeah, that's where my sister graduated high school and I graduated college.